Dandadan.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
Oh,
This
Brian
should
wants
be a
to-
quick one since it's mostly action.
Oh my god.
So it turns out this mysterious man isn't Saint Germain,
Yeah, we were wrong on that one.
but he looks a
You
lot
also
like
said-
him.
No, I was like, are y'all sure? So I'm throwing that on y'all.
Okay, fair.
So he
Thanks for remembering, because I didn't need that validation, but I'm
So-
glad you remembered.
I don't remember. I've been just being fair.
Well, if you listen to the episode, yo.
Okay.
So our last chapter ended with Saint Germain lookalike bowing down to
Paris Saint Germain.
Paris Saint Germain.
bowing
It's a clothing
down
brand.
bowing down to Granny, and then he immediately punches her across the fucking room. And by the time she like recovers from getting hit, looks up, he's gone, and appears to the side of her and tries to axe kick her down through.
This guy
through
was
the
going
ground.
crazy.
Yeah.
He splits the ground below her, and she kind of, as she's kind of tumbling out of the way and getting back to her feet, he's already like piling in on an assault on her. And it seems as though he's striking at all of her vital spots with a lot of power. But because he's going straight for the vitals, that makes his attacks predictable. So that allows her to kind of dodge and then launch a counterattack. To which, when she strikes him, he turns into smoke, it looks like.
You smoker.
Yeah, it's smoke.
Yeah.
It's Dandadan Smoker. And he kind of turns around and immediately fucking punches her right across the jaw.
Give her
Like
a
literal
uppercut.
uppercut. Literal uppercut.
Smoke uppercut.
And then he does like, I guess, a double punch to her fucking gut. And then does like a corkscrew
Gas punch.
Yeah, gas punch, punches her through a fucking pillar and then across the entire room. And he walks over, he's like, how splendid to think a warrior exists who could surprise me.
Banny shot.
And Granny goes, so you're Enera, a smoke yokai? And he's kind of walks over and puts a foot on her boob.
He sure does.
You fucking freak.
And he goes, please accept your defeat. Since we've traded blows, you must understand now.
Oh, squish your titties.
You cannot win against me. And she said, and Granny goes, quit acting like you're some kind of warrior. Your ability is a total sham. But, and then she kicks him in the balls, and he goes, pig. And then does like the most extra kick that you could possibly do to somebody in that
From that position, yeah. He windmill kicks her. It like
He upward windmill
upward
kicks her.
windmill.
And then she's just like floating away. And Momo hears something and she goes, what was that sound just now? And I guess they're running away from the ninjas.
The fucking girl is like,
Yeah, Vamola.
what is that sound too? She's like, what's that other sound? Because this girl's turned into a fucking pixie.
And Momo goes, Granny, please be okay. And then it immediately cuts to her
Death.
not being okay. She has blood running out of her fucking nose onto her neck. She's sprawled out on the ground. And Smoke Guy stands on top of her. And he goes,
does the Dr. Doom foot dive.
yeah, he goes foot dive. And he goes, how incredible. If you would simply accept defeat, there would be no need to suffer like this. I envy your spirit. From a biological standpoint, it is contradictory to not fear death. I expect that the moment you have a physical body, you can't escape the act of living. Let's try an experiment. If I destroy your body enough, can I also destroy your conviction?
He's literally stepping on her ribs.
So when he said he had said something, you're biological. What he said from a biological standpoint, I thought he was gonna say you have massive boobs. I'm in full Gooner mode this episode. What is
Josh
going
is
on?
Josh is gooning pretty hard.
And his torture is interrupted by an explosion inside of the room. And he kind of looks over and sees somebody dragging one of his ninjas along, and the mysterious figure goes, "What's the holdup?" And as we flip to the next page, we see Evil Eye has arrived. And he goes, "How freaking long are you going to make me wait?" And that's the end of the chapter.
Beat the
Josh.
shit out of this smoke man. Beat
Yeah.
him. Fuck him up, Evil Eye. Use Evil Eye beam. Right? That's a.
Did he do that?
Did he shoot a beam out of
Is
his
Evil
eye?
gun, I think, or something like that. Evil
He does like a
beam?
Kamehameha. That's the
Yeah,
evil
I think
gun.
it's called Evil Gun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, not like in the evil form, not like not the regular form when he does that spirit gun. That's different. or
Yeah,
whatever.
I don't know if he shoots a beam from his eye.
I think I made that up. He uses a kickball, I think, or something.
that
Or
was
is
just
that
for one
Yu Yu
fight.
Hakusho?
No, that was just for one fight when he first fought Okarun.
Oh.
What did you think, Josh?
Man, I didn't think I was gonna see Granny get her ass whooped like that. It's not that she hasn't lost before, but she got washed.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
doesn't. She doesn't have hockey.
No, she doesn't have any type. She
No,
doesn't
no
have
hockey.
super soldier syndrome, no hockey, no cursed energy. She nothing like that. So
I mean, she's got a little something. I mean, she survived this ass whooping.
she survived it.
Yeah.
She has natural
does she get
durability.
ass whooping of the week?
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah, she does. She sure
Yeah.
does.
Wait.
Do you know what it's called?
Yeah, it's find slumber. It'll be there.
Slumber. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah, she got-
from the second page. The cannon he shot out of to fucking hit her. Right? And I didn't even notice in the beginning, but he was showing his smoke hand from the jump.
Yeah.
But I bet you if she had C Prism Stone, this wouldn't have been an issue.
No, it wouldn't have been a problem.
I want to be clear, Brian, just in case I didn't get this across before. You can't cancel out paramecia people with hockey. Only Logias.
No.
No. So
That's
for
not true.
example,
No,
when
that's not true.
No, when Mihawk was fighting against Buggy, he used hockey on his sword,
Well-
chopped Buggy up, and he was fine.
Well, Buggy actually split himself in half in the last minute.
oh wow.
Mihawk's sword is constantly imbued in hockey.
That's
why
he
it's-
wasn't cutting.
that's
didn't
why
he
it's black.
Cut him up into a bunch of pieces at one point.
I don't remember. Did that happen?
Yes.
I remember that Luffy brought him down, and he got cut in. It looked like he got cut in half.
He got sliced into a bunch of pieces. Like he got like slashed a bunch.
Oh, I wonder why that
And-
was.
That was by Mihawk.
Interesting. Maybe Mihawk turned off his hockey for that one.
We'll need
Yeah,
to do
it's not
research.
about. And even the funny thing is with Treble, whatever. I'm not gonna get into One Piece. This is fucking Dandadan. Jesus Christ. Anyway, yeah, I was wrong. I thought this was Paris
I
Saint
sure
Germain.
was. I was wrong
Right.
for sure.
You thought that was the vampire guy, but he was telling people. I mean, the other guy dressed similar to him, very like vampire-y, and he has the
Yeah,
same.
no, he looked just like him.
He does look just like him. That can't be a coincidence.
Yeah, it was just we were wrong.
I think he might be Saint Germain, but he's using the because she doesn't know who Saint Germain looks like, right?
No.
She probably just assumes that this is the smoke monster.
Maybe I just need to see Saint Germain again and
Yeah, I'm
feel
looking at him
stupid.
right now. He does look very similar.
They're the same people.
No,
bro.
they're not. They're not. They're different.
Why would the author Dandadan do that? Why would he create two equally similar villains?
I guess they do look a little different now that I look at them, but they do look similar enough
Yeah, they
What-
have a lot of similarities, but
where
they're
I don't
not.
feel particularly dumb for getting that wrong, but I feel somewhat dumb. Were those all your thoughts?
Yeah, looking forward to the fight next week.
Yeah, I mean, this was a big old action chapter. I mean, I'll give it to Granny. She's like really, she kept fighting. I mean, she didn't go down
She
like a
definitely
bitch.
ain't give up.
She
Part of the
took,
war in the Bronx.
she literally like was getting her ass beat for 17, 18 pages before Evil Eye came in. You know, that's not nothing. She hung in there.
Yeah, she's a tank.
Yeah, she hung in there like a soldier. She got titty pressed twice.
Twice.
Yeah, so it's like rough.
She was feeding this guy.
She was feeding.
This is feeding?
Yeah.
Yeah, because she just kept getting washed. She tried a little bit.
Evil Eye came in and is like, this fucking int is no good.
Yes. Well, no, he was like, are you inting? Are you inting? And she's like, no, I'm dead. I'm just not that good. That's how I tell people. You throwing? Like, guys, I'm trying my best right now. I don't know what the fuck you want me to do.
Yeah, I enjoyed this chapter. I'm excited to see Gigi go at it. I don't know how he's gonna win. Unless the Evil Eye also has hockey. But yeah, those are all my thoughts. Brian, what do you think?
Pretty simple, cool action chapter. There were a lot of cool shots here and there of this and what's his name? Enera.
Enera, yeah.
He was aura farming for sure.
He was aura farming, yeah.
When he did the flip dive, like the straight body.
Yeah.
That was he was stunting with that one.
Yeah, he was swagging out.
He was swagging out. Yeah, he knew he had the.
He was swagging out with like 0 restrictions. You know how when like you're playing against somebody who in Smash who's like marginally worse than you, so you're just like, oh, let me just start.
And he started doing options like these YOLO options.
Let me just get a little saucy real quick. Let me go for spikes only. That's what he was doing.
Yeah, that was a spike he went for just now. He got the sour spot though. So he didn't get to pop off like he wanted to. And now Evil Eye came to save her from the Wombo combo.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't have much else to say. It was a pretty decent action chapter.
Do y'all know what I mean when I say Paris Saint Germain? You know what that is, right? It's a clothing brand.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Really, really fancy.
I didn't know.
Nope. Never heard of it.
You're going to pull that up right now?
Yeah, while y'all are talking.
Okay. Well, I also don't have any thoughts. So, you know.
Head empty.
Yeah, head empty, dog.
Head empty.
But yeah, that was Dandadan.